Hi everyone, this is Edwin. In this case study tutorial, I'm going to be working with my nephew. I'm coaching him in how to conduct Beeswax marketplace research in minutes versus weeks or hours using AI, specifically ChatGPT. Let's begin. The first thing I want to do is, I am training my nephew how to train ChatGPT as a coach, also as an assistant. Okay, so the first thing I want him to do is I want him to ask ChatGPT. What chats does it remember related to candles Beeswax to see if anything comes up. In my case, I'm gonna put it in anyway. It's gonna come up with something because I'm coaching my nephew Justin. Okay, so this is the power of ChatGPT. It saves everything to memory. Okay, so far it says product niche research, eBay optimization, Shopify, Pinterest strategy, YouTube coaching, high problem niches, etc. Let's move on. The next thing I want him to do set a persona, create a persona. You want to assign a persona to ChatGPT, whatever your needs are. So if you need a psychiatrist, you assign it a persona as act as my psychiatrist therapist. In this case, we want the persona to be act as a candle and beeswax sales growth strategist. So now by inputting this prompt, you're basically telling ChatGPT to from now on take on the persona as a candle beeswax sales growth strategist. Let me be more specific. Online marketing strategist, because we're doing everything online. So this is something that you can type in. Okay, Justin? So let's move on. When you assign this, moving forward, it's going to act as a marketing strategist for you and also an assistant. Always when you start using ChatGPT, always ask first, what coaching mode are you in? If you're not in the right coaching mode that you assign to it, then just basically instruct it to go back into this mode. In case you're off topic and somehow you got off the candle and beeswax coaching mode. The next thing you want to do is you want to get organized and create a folder. To save all your conversations, all your chats with ChatGPT, so it's organized. For example, I'm going to ask it, what folder do I have related to candle and beeswax? Okay, this is my That's the name of my folder. Okay. You also have closely related chats saved in Justin Coaching Sessions Monetization Ideas folder. Since these two are related, and it's asking me if I should combine these two folders. I think I want to combine both of them to not waste time. Let's combine it. Combine the candle business growth folder with Justin ChatGPT coaching sessions. I clicked return. Now it should combine it. It should come back and tell me what it did. Done. All the content from business growth is now merged into Justin ChatGPT coaching sessions, monetizations ideas folder. Okay, so everything is in there. It's organized. Okay, so moving forward, any chat, any conversation you have with ChatGPT, always save it to that folder. It'll be organized, and you can always refer back to it and say, listen, let me know what chats have I had, what conversations have I had related to my business, and it'll list all of them. Okay, so it's very easy to reference, very quick. Instead of going to a file cabinet and pulling out what you got, ChatGPT organizes it for you and gives it to you when you need it. Okay, now we're going to go into now the most important part, which is how to conduct market research within the Beeswax candle marketplace. Okay, so now in just a sec, I'm gonna explain the importance of marketplace research before listings. Okay, why Beeswax market research comes before listings? Hold on. I think I... Okay, let's go back here. All right. The importance of doing market research is that a lot of people are not going to take out the time to do that. For those that do, the benefit to you, the advantage you will have, you will identify niches within the candle and beeswax marketplace area. You're going to identify niches that, for whatever reason, they do very well as opposed to other niches. You want to identify those. That's basically it. That's what you want to do. So let's go over this. Most sellers just throw up beeswax products on eBay and hope someone buys. But beeswax isn't a one-size-fits-all product. To explore your sales, you need to know exactly who your buyers are, why they're buying, what they're searching for when they buy, and how to tailor everything from product bundles to photos. If you don't know who you're talking to, your listings won't speak to anyone clearly. That's why market research and validation comes before you create your listings. Okay? So for those of you who have already created a listing of any sort and you didn't conduct market research, you could take a step back and conduct the market research now and then go back and optimize your listings. All right, now It says why market research comes first. Beeswax is a multi-purpose, one product, many buyers. The buyers use beeswax for different things: skincare, candle making, wood and leather polishing, food wraps, arts and crafts, natural healing. Each buyer has a different needs, motivation, and expectations. Knowing this changes everything about how you sell. eBay is a search base. Use the language to stay invisible. Buyers don't search for beeswax. They search for specific users and outcomes, like beeswax bar for lip balm, beeswax wrap kit plastic free, wood polish with beeswax block. So basically, a generic title that is assigned to one of your listings could be natural beeswax 1 ounce. But an optimized title might say beeswax bar for DIY lip balm, organic, skin safe, includes balm tips. Market research tells you to use the exact phrases buyers type into eBay. So that means you're going to be found by the algorithm, by eBay, and also on Google. When somebody types that in, your listing could possibly show up for the keywords research, for the keyword phrase that they tapped into Google. So anyway, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna do anything else here because I'm gonna send this document to my nephew. So now, I just want to show you how you can start to use ChatGPT to do research for you. What you want to do is, once you assign it as a coach, right, you give it a persona as a coach. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to give it a prompt to help you conduct research. So, for example, you could say now, I have not done any market research for candles or beeswax products. I want you to help me conduct market research. I want to understand the reasons why beeswax buyers buy beeswax, and all the different types of buyers that purchase beeswax. Just talk to it as if you're talking to a regular person. Don't worry about getting it right. I'll show you how to optimize your prompt once you're completed. Okay, so there's something else that I want to go over is, in a nutshell, you're trying to identify audience segments that purchase beeswax, and they may be purchasing it to solve some kind of a problem. That's a huge advantage to you if you identify those buyers that are purchasing beeswax related products because of some known current problem that they have, and beeswax is the solution to that particular problem. So they're searching based on a problem they have, and they want a solution to that problem using beeswax. So there's two types of buyers you want to target. One is you want to target the buyers you want to identify them that have some specific problem. The next type of buyers, you want to just basically also identify buyers that are buying beeswax for all the other reasons besides having a problem. It doesn't mean that they're coming online to buy beeswax because they have a problem, some sort of a problem, and And you don't want to dismiss the other buyers because there's two sets of audiences. One that has a problem and they want to solve it utilizing beeswax products, related products. And number two, the other audience is just people that buy beeswax for other general uses, whatever it may be. And you don't know nothing about the marketplace, but you want ChatGPT to help you do the market research for you quickly, right? So now, I already created a prompt. What you can do is, if you're unsure if your prompt is on point, you could just say clearly to ChatGPT, just tell it, I am not sure if I covered everything I should be asking you. So that you can help me conduct market research quickly. Now I'm going to end it with enhance this prompt and see what it comes up with. What it will do is it will optimize your prompt. It will change it to include many things that you're not thinking about, right? Because you want to give it the best context possible when you're giving instructions to ChatGPT. So you can either just submit it as it is, right? You can submit this prompt as it is, or you can tell it, you can give it another set of instructions at the end of your prompt. The end of the prompt is right here. Help conduct market research quickly. What you can do is, once again, I've gone over this with you in the past. You would give it another instruction, enhance this prompt, and this will optimize it, will make changes to this prompt to make it better so that ChatGPT will give you a better response. Let's look at what it creates. Excellent. You're asking the right question to help you conduct fast, deep, actionable market research for beeswax and candle products. Here's an enhanced version of your original prompt, broken into clear research categories that cover everything you should ask ChatGPT. Okay, this is the updated prompt created by ChatGPT for my prompt, right? Act as the niche market research strategist. I want to understand the full market landscape for beeswax and candle products. I have not done any research yet. Please help me identify and analyze who buys beeswax and handmade candles, segment the market into buyer types, DIY crafters, natural skincare lovers, eco-conscious buyers, woodworkers, spiritual users. Why they buy, what are the top emotional, functional, health-related, hobby, or gift-based reasons driving the purchases. What problems they're trying to solve, especially high-intensity or urgent problems, example, eczema, chemical allergies, toxic household products, etc. What desires or lifestyles are they fulfilling, such as eco-living, self-care rituals, minimalist design, gifting, or spiritual practice. How they describe and search for beeswax or candles online include actual keyword phrases, proper language, and emotional hooks they might use in search engines or eBay or Etsy. What products they're buying and how they bundle them. Examples: beeswax plus balm tints plus essential oils, beeswax bars plus wood polish cloth, candle plus relaxation gift box, etc. What platforms they buy from and what drives them to purchase: Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Shopify, farmers markets. Are they motivated by price, sustainability, handmade feel, health, or gifting? What seasonal, holiday, or trend-based demand exists, such as winter, dry skin, Christmas candle sets, eco gift boxes, special fasting rituals? who your top competitors are and what types of buyers they target. Identify a few strong listings or sellers on Etsy, eBay, Amazon, and break down which buyer segments they're appealing to. 10. Which 2-3 orders should I prioritize for faster sales and higher emotional connection? Choose based on buyer urgency, pain points, keyword demand, and product bundling potential. Would you like me to run this full prompt and deliver a complete breakdown? Or would you prefer to go step by step, starting with buyer types and why they buy? Okay, at this point, it's asking you, are you ready to run this prompt, execute it, and it will provide you the answer. All right, so thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it if you found it helpful. You got any questions or ideas for future videos, let me know in the comments. I read everyone. Have a good one. Bye.